Hi, this is Patty from the Albert Lee Public Library in Albert Lee, Minnesota. This is where we're coming from, the Albert Lee Public Library, and this is where all these events will take place. I'm here to tell you about our 2024 summer reading program, Adventure Begins at Your Library. So, you know me, I kind of like to do a little silly song to start you off. So this year, it's kind of got a military beat to it, and I'm going to ask you to help me out. Let's read these words together. It's hi, hi, hey. And I'd like you to do this. Hi, hi, hey. Okay? And then we have to know these numbers. Let's say the numbers. 2, 3, 4. But we're going to go like this. 2, 3, 4. Let's try it one more time. 2, 3, 4. All right, I think we're ready to start. It goes like this. Adventure. Where do you think I'm going on my adventure? Over here, over there, find adventure everywhere as our summer goes rolling along. You can swim, you can hike, you can learn to ride a bike as our summer goes rolling along. Then it's hi, hi, hey, we're reading books today. Shout out your numbers loud and strong. 2, 3, 4, wherever you will go, you will always know that your library is rolling along. In the storm, in the night, action left and action right as your summer goes rolling along. In the dark, in the light, find your library book tonight as your summer goes rolling along. Then it's hi, hi, hey, we're reading books today. Shout out your numbers loud and strong. 2, 3, 4. Wherever you will go, you will always know that your library is rolling along. Hi, so once again, we have an awesome programs for you this summer. Adventure Begins at Your Library. If you have a brochure like this, you open it up and on this front page, it tells you how to do our reading program. It is an app on your phone called Reader Zone. You can either use the app or you can call us. We'll sign you up, or you can come into the library. We'll get you started reading and getting your prizes. This year, instead of reading book titles, we are reading for minutes. So if you read 20 minutes a night for 6 nights, can you do that math? 120 minutes? That equals how many hours? 2 hours? Awesome. 2 hours a week, or whatever it takes you to read that, you will get 1 prize. And I'm going to show you some of the prizes. We have all kinds of little stuffed animals. We have a little squirter shark. You can put it in the water and squeeze it in, put it in water, let it go, and you have a squirt little animal. We have a jump rope. We have braided bracelets. We have pretty cool, awesome, fancy slap bracelets like that. We have all kinds of little smushy animals. We have noise putty. Here's a little snake. You could get your very own snake and train it to do whatever you want. We have little puzzle balls. We always have our little rubber duckies. We've got some super magic foam. We have, this is my favorite one this year, sticky sand character. So this has got sticky sand up here, and down below it's got some little plastic like mustache eyes, legs, that kind of thing. And it's like a Mr. Potato Head. You build it up, add your little pieces, and then when you're done with it, you can start over again, smush it down and do another one. Let's see, we have this paddle ball, which we've all decided I need practice with, but I bet you guys could do that. Let's move on from that and do one that I actually can do. Because this one's kind of cool too. This is a water yo-yo. You could spend hours doing that, right? You could even do this while you're reading a book, I bet. You could get really pretty good at that. Here's one last one I'm going to show you. This has got that little spring and a little suction cup. This looks kind of like a little science experiment. You push it down, and as that suction slowly releases, it'll pop up. We're just going to let that sit down there. So you get a prize just for reading books. And do you think it's important to read books? Of course it is. You need to exercise your brain just like you exercise your body, right? So exercise your brain, read, get prizes. But that's not all. You're not only going to get a prize like this, you're also going to get your very own book to keep forever in your own library. We have board books for little babies. Do you think it's important to read to little siblings? You bet it is. Can they hear before they can speak words? They sure can. So reading is good even for children that can't speak yet. So we have board books, picture books. We've got some early readers. We've got chapter books. Here's Diary of a Wimpy Kid. We have some graphic novels. And we have books with real information, like this one, Rattlesnakes. Have you ever wanted to know more about rattlesnakes? You go to the nonfiction part of your library and you'll find out all kinds of things about rattlesnakes. And we've got lots of different nonfiction books. So that is how to do our summer reading program. And if you have any questions, just call the library. We're available at 377-4356. Or this one says 377-4350. You can call either of those numbers. Go online at alplonline.org. You can go right to children's events. We have a calendar. It'll show you everything that's going on in June or July. And you can pick up this brochure that tells you about Science Blast on Tuesdays at 2 o'clock. Our first Science Blast, we're going to make ice cream, and everybody makes their own and gets to eat it right at the library. And then we do some more experimentation with kitchen things that you can find in your kitchen. We have Art Zone every Wednesday at 10. We paint, and then we do other projects along with that. We might watercolor fans, we might make a puppet, all kinds of different things like that. We have some book clubs for children aged 1st and 2nd all the way up to 7th grade. On the back, it'll show you some of our Thursday programmings. We've got 3 magicians coming and 2 zoos coming, plus we play bingo one Thursday. So if any of that interests you, give us a call or just come this summer. We'll see you at the Albert Lea Public Library. Bye-bye.